trying to fly. You can't fly. You haven't gotten pixie dust yet. Quickly punch these to death. Help this guy out. Ahem. I don't know what you think you saw. I assure you that I had everything under control. What? That elf presumed me to be dead? Who does he think I am? Some wet behind the ears weakling? You appear to be a marauder. Where's your map? Could have at least shown some remorse for furnishing me with such poor equipment. I'll speak of the Sagan. A moment. It's about bloody time. Do I sound dead to you? Fine, but you're buying the first round. Evelyn, have mercy. I am not getting paid nearly enough for this work. I hope you treat your retainers with more respect, sir. Anyway, courtesy dictates that I thank you for your intervention. To that end, I ask that you seek out Ferdawib in East Hawker's Alley. Tell her what you did, and I'm sure she'll reward you handsomely. Farewell. And now we can go back to Limsa. Just like over here. Greetings, sir. How may I assist you? Sounds to me like you came along just in time. The last thing we need is another retainer dying during a venture. Gather from your expression that you're not familiar with adventures? Quite understandable. Allow me to explain. In cooperation with the Adventurers Guild, we have established a new system through which retainers may be dispatched to procure items for their employers. Should you wish to avail yourself of this additional service, you will need to pay retainers in advance for ventures. With ventures, I speak of these special script issued by the Adventurers Guild. Accept them with my compliments. Let me assure you that it isn't a complex process. Any retainer can walk you through it. When next you speak with yours, why not raise the subject? You can now dispatch retainers you employ on ventures. Summon the retainer who wish to send a field and follow the instructions to begin. To the summoning bell. I should be able... You can send them on ventures. Before you can do so, however, you must first assign them a class. Before summoning a venture, after summoning a retainer, select Assign Retainer Class from the retainer menu to begin. Meowdis. Meowdeus. Business or pleasure. Assign class. Your retainer cannot undertake adventure. Adventures until you tell until you assign his or her class. This can be any class with the exception of those of the Disciples of the Hand. Your retainer's class determines which ventures he or she can embark upon. Please be advised that you cannot assign your retainer a class you have not yet unlocked. Fisher. As a fisher, your retainer will be able to undertake fishing and waterside exploration ventures. Blah, blah, blah. You can... Retainers gain in levels by completing ventures, but their level will never exceed your own. That is important. I did not know that for the longest time. Your retainer can be assigned any class. That's all the stuff they told you. Yes, I wish to be a fisher. You must now equip a main arm to your retainer. Select View Retainer. Retainer attributes and gear from the retainer menu to proceed. Retainer attributes and gear. You can select any item in your inventory or armory chest to your retainer, so long as he or she meets the requirements. Equip a main arm to proceed. Gotta give you that. Have anything? I think I have anything I can equip you with. Oh, I could give you a green beret. There, a green beret. Leonhardt's gonna go fishing, guys. Okay. That'll do. Now I can assign him a venture. Two main types of ventures that you can assign your retainer. Hunting, mining, botany, and fishing constitute one type in which you specify an item for your hunter retainer to procure. Exploration ventures constitute the second type in which your retainer would scour the terrain for your choosing for, hopefully, precious items. However, your retainer will not undertake a venture without first receiving due compensation. Signing a venture requires a payment in a unique currency of the same name, ventures. Ventures can be acquired through a variety of methods such as exchanging company seals, fulfilling leave objectives, and completing travel quests. As you may recall, the ventures your retainer can undertake are determined by his or her class. As a fisher, your retainer will be able to undertake fishing and waterside exploration ventures. Go fishing for... Ventures are tasks which send retainers afield, blah 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 blah. Retainers can be instructed to either bring back specified items or explore certain terrains for whatever items they may be found, be they riches or refuse. It should be noted that retainers well equipped for their journey may return with greater spoils. Assigning a venture requires a payment in a unique currency of the same name, ventures. Ventures can be acquired through a variety of methods, such as exchanging company seals, fulfilling leave objectives, and completing tribal quests. Even while on a venture, retainers will promptly answer your call when summoned, and likewise can be sent to tend to your wares at the markets. Be certain to put these resourceful men and women to good use. Yep. So I have never caught a crayfish, so I am not allowed to send him to try and catch a crayfish. So I guess we are limited to waterside exploration. Exploration ventures. One of two main venture types, exploration sends your retainer to scour the terrain of your choosing for, hopefully, precious items. There is no telling what he or she will find. Indeed, there are certain rare items which can only be obtained through ventures, so make a point of dispatching your retainer as often as your resources allow. So I will only be able to do this 3 times without getting more, but let's send them out. Business. Always business with you. Fine. Give him a venture. He'll be back in 18 hours. Even with a venture in progress, you can do all the normal stuff. Yep, so. Why so serious? So it goes. Okay, we are getting down to the end of the day. Oh, this is a lovely way to end this stream. Yeah, I forgot this was here. I forgot we were at this point. This one is glad. Walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Now we're gonna see what happened.
Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
He not home.
Bring him forth. or you shall know no mercy.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
That was just uncalled for.
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Walking one. Ilya asks this one to case walking one returned. This one was to say church in eastern Thanalan. Walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One, Minfilia, from Imperial ones. Give this one. Save. Gonna set us up for the next step. But that is that's a tone to end things on. So the next step is is up at Saint Adama Landama. We're gonna go into the churchyard and scream sanctuary. So that is where I'm gonna call it. Up next, we will seek Sanctuary and see where the story takes us from here. Likely headed towards trying to rescue Minfilia